everyone. We know the commercial mathematics is there are chapters like percentage, profit, compound interest, amount, tax, and many more. And whenever any student wanted to solve any questions, they use different types of formula for respective chapters. But we know the one common formula is there, and based on this formula we may solve different questions of respective chapters. So let us start. Formula is called Brahma's formula. And what is the Brahma's formula? It is very easy to understand. Like whenever FB is equal to OV into 100 plus minus R by 100, and that is so on. Now what is the meaning of the FV? FV means the final value. OV means original value, and R means rate of interest. We know in the commercial mathematics we see the some amount we have to invest and then we want to get something. So and some value is there, and after some term and condition the value comes different. So in that respect we may use the formula. Like very simple example I want to say, like the cost of price of an article is rupees 1250. So cost price of an article rupees 1250, and that we can say it is the cost price. So simple way, if cost price is rupees 1250 and rate of interest is like 10%, that means loss of the 10%. So if loss is 10% and we have to find the SP, that means selling price. So whenever we have to find the selling price, that means what? It is the value. So if you replace SP as a final value and CP as an original value and rate as a loss, in that way if you put the value 1250 into 100, a loss means that is minus. So 100 minus 10, and that by 100. And when we calculate 1250, 100 minus 10 is 90, and by 100. And after calculation, like we may get the answer. Just we have to multiply 125 into 9, and that is 9 5s are 45, and 4 9 to the 18, 18 and 4 is 22, and carries 2, 9 1s are 9, 9 to 11, and so that answer is 1125. So easily we can find the answer here. Now see here, original value, the means sometimes suppose the population of a city, something is there, and we have to find after 2 years, like what will be the population after 2 years. Similarly we can use the formula here, like because I told the 100 plus minus R by 100, and here like if time is 2 years, then we have to write twice. Like suppose population is 5 lakhs and increasing rate is, we can say, increased by like 2% per annum, means per year. Per year is rate of increasing is 2%, and then we have to find the value after 2 years, what will be the population. So same way we can put the value and then we can get the answer. So like 5 lakhs is the current population, and after 2 years, that means 2% is there. So 102 by 100, and because 2 years, so you have to write twice, 102 by 100, and after the calculation we may get the answer. So in another way, suppose in the share market we want to invest some money and we want to get after 2 months what will be the maturity value. So based on that also we can find the answer. Suppose we are going to any shopping mall and then we have to buy something and then see in the shopping mall is many discount is there. So if discount is there, that means minus. If decrease, that means decreasing. And so if you put the value there, also we can get the how much discount we got from the shopping mall. Also we can find the answer. Now whatever value you have to pay to that shopkeeper or maybe the in charge of the shopping mall, we can find the answer based on that. So see here the one formula, and not in the in respect to the discount, we see the compound interest. Whenever we have to find the compound interest, we know the compound interest means amount minus principal, and that amount minus principal, that amount is the final value, principal that means original value, and then whenever we have to find the amount and the principal already is there, then we can find the answer of compound interest. So based on this formula we can find the compound interest also, and like suppose amount and principal is given, and suppose we have to put the t here, time is here, and then time is given, then we can find the r also here. Sometimes amount is there, principal is there, and time is there, then we can find the rate also. So wise we can find the any answer based on this formula. Even in the tax also, whenever some value based on we have to find the, suppose 20% tax is there and some amount is there, what will be the maturity value, also we can find the answer. So see, based on that formula we can solve the many question of the compound interest, we can solve many question in profit and loss, we can solve in the chapter percentage, we can solve in the chapter based on the population, we can solve the question which one is the based on that taxes. So the most of commercial mathematics chapters we can solve
using the formula
based on this formula only. So I hope it is very clear, and if we know the concept of this formula, it is easy to understand and we can solve many questions which is based on commercial mathematics. So thank you everyone, we hope
if any
you
doubt
will like it.
if any doubt